The gay guy in jail. That sounds fucking crazy.
All I know is when he came out that room, the gay nigga was bleeding from out the top of his head, bro. And he was just sitting there smiling at me like, I'm looking at this nigga like, damn, bro, already, bro.
What did this guy do to you, and what did you do to him?
All right. There's the fake story, and then there's a real story. So I'll tell you how it began. Like, they kicked him out his room. Like, cause me and him was in the same room type shit, right? And then they made us move because we switched rooms every 2. Was it every 2 weeks or was it 2 days?
Every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks we switched rooms.
Every 2 weeks
you switch.
Yeah. Every 2 weeks we switched rooms because I was in a room with him and Will, and like my face is like recognition type shit within the jail. Like my face was good because like I was quiet. I'm not a pussy or anything.
You mean face as in like your level of respect?
My level of respect, literally, because like I was such a good I'm a good kid.
Shut up over there.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Keep going.
All right, so basically, like my level of respect for everybody within the jail was like I wasn't a fucking prick. You feel me? Like I wanted everybody to be kosher. I wanted everybody to be calm and like just move as a family type shit. You feel me?
Right.
So I respected the officers. A lot of niggas came in there trying to disrespect the officers. I was never that guy. So they came to me after they kicked him out his room and asked me if they could put him in my room. And I looked at them and I laughed. And I was like, y'all could put him in my room, but if he does anything I disapprove of, I'm gonna kill him and I'm not gonna give you any warning. Like, and I said it just like that. And I put it on my life. I said it like that. And they was like, all right, that's fine. As long as he don't touch you, you shouldn't have to put your hands on him. And I was like, all right, that's fine. So they put him in my room. First few days, he was straight. Like, he was cool. He read his books. I stayed in my corner. He did his thing, you feel me? He asked me a few questions. That was fine. Like I said, I'm not homophobic. He did his shit, you feel me?
This is like Brokeback Mountain. I can't wait to find out what happens here.
Right, so
it's just got a bad ending to it.
So he was cool. He was cool the first few days. So I would speak to him. Like I would even help him when people would bully him type shit. Because like if you a bitch in jail, they beat your ass.
Right.
Yeah. So
offer it.
Yeah. So fucking. All right, so I remember one day he just got sus. Like he was staring at me type shit. He was staring at me throughout the day, and like, bro, jail makes you crazy.
Yeah.
Like I was fucking like, ask him. There was days where I'd slam my head on the fucking door for no reason. Like I just wake up and
just because you want to feel something. What the fuck else are you gonna do?
Yeah. And there's crazy people in there.
Yeah.
We had this one kid that would just sit there and listen to the walls and think he's listening to music. And
Deadass.
You're around so many crazy people.
So many crazy people start to rub off on you, bro. And like I'm talking about, I had a full. Yo, this is before the fucking buzz cut on the side with the dreads on the top. This is before any face tats, bro. I had a fucking afro, bro.
We weren't
like
even
I looked like I
rapping
am
at this
Sue.
time.
So he
like
probably wasn't looking at you like you were hard. Is that what you're saying?
Not type
like,
shit. Yeah, he looked at me like oh, like, this nigga's cool. You feel me? He's probably not. He's probably not the hardest. So he's staring at me type shit. So I'm like, yo, I warned you, and I laugh because that's all I say. Right. I laughed and I said I warned you. So I walked out the room to go take my shower, and I came back in, and I was trying to calm down, trying to be kosher. So I turn around and I see this nigga staring at me while I'm putting on my jumpsuit.
You gotta be in a towel.
You gotta be in a towel in front of the nigga. You have to get naked in front of your friends type shit. So that's why it's better to be in a room with your niggas you fuck with. You feel me? Because if you get a weirdo, it's uncomfortable. Yeah. So I go in the corner by the toilet type shit and tie on my jumpsuit, and I don't put it on all the way. I tie it around my waist, and I start beating his face in. Do you want me to be graphic with it? I grabbed his face and I put it on the corner type shit, because we have these like metal slabs type. Well, not metal, it's like concrete, right? Concrete. Yeah. It's like concrete slabs like for beds, and then there's like a styrofoam shit on top of it. So I pulled off the styrofoam type shit and I threw his head on the corner and I just started stumping like his jaw in type shit. And then as soon as I did that, I remember I just put his head on the corner and I started stomping on him. And then when I did that, I tried to strangle him. I was, and long story short, I was gonna kill him type shit. Because of what he did,
you just felt that,
bro. He was just staring, bro. I was naked, bro. He was staring at me. You feel me? So I started I'm strangling him, and he's leaking type shit. And I'm strangling him so he doesn't scream. So I'm strangling him, and I'm about to kill this nigga. You feel me?
Right.
And then luckily, because I wouldn't be here today, I wouldn't be speaking to you. I wouldn't be as far as I was. You feel me? I wouldn't be successful. Luckily, a guard came over and saw that I was standing over his bed, but he didn't see what I was doing. You feel me? So, amidst the luck, I'm strangling this nigga. You feel me? I'm trying to keep him quiet. Amidst his luck, this nigga screams out and he hears him. So I got his blood all over my hands. You feel me? All over my chest, literally.
Yeah, right.
So and don't think I'm trying to be cliche or a fucking weirdo when I say this, but I was going crazy.
Yeah.
I smear his blood on my face, on my hands. I got it like in my nails. Like, oh, bro, I have it all over me. You feel me?
War paint. That's tight.
Type shit. Like I was going fucking crazy. So I walk, like they open it and they see that obviously because he screamed, they open it, they pull me off. So then I go out and I said, I told y'all I would kill him. I told y'all. And the thing was, like, they respected that, you feel me? Because, like, I told them what I was going to do. Like, it's not like...
You're saying the cops respect, or the
no,
guards
the
respected
guards
it?
respected
Yeah.
it because, like, they put me in a room with someone that made me uncomfortable, and I said that was perfectly fine, you feel me? Well, not necessarily uncomfortable, but they put me in a room with a risk.
Right.
Because nobody else wanted to be in a room with him, so they put me in the room with him.
Don't they normally put the gay guys in, like, protective custody or whatever? They just didn't do this here?
There is no protective custody.
There is.
There's only the
But you
hole.
sleep on the floor, like in the.
Oh yeah, he ended up in protective. Yeah, he did. He ended up in protective custody.
So you didn't actually get in trouble for doing this to him?
No, because he finessed it.
I finessed it, but I did get in trouble the first day. So what happened was after I did that, like I said, the guards really, I'm not gonna say no names because I'm not a snitch, you feel me? But like the guards really fucked me.